There we go. You're sitting in line at 7 Brew. You need coffee more than you need air. Honestly, I totally understand that. I've got my coffee right here. Look at her. But yeah, those were the exciting presents Eric got me, was my walking pad and my compost bin. And all the trash is from the walking pad. And we had sushi last night and cake, and it was a great time. It was a great time. But anyway, because today I think I'm going to do just a normal stream today, because I do have like a normal timing of stream, if that makes sense. I've been kind of pushing it with the late streams, which is totally fine, but oh, Destiny, you're so right. Where is my water bottle? Hold on, it's over by my walking pad. Let me go get it. I feel like you and I are the only two people in the world. That would be excited about a compost bin for their birthday. That's honestly very fair. And I knew Eric would get it for me because he really wants one too. Yeah, we're gonna do a big garden once we get back from Europe. But it's supposed to get below freezing every night this week. So I think the typical time people start planting in Colorado is actually after Mother's Day. So we got plenty of time. I think once we get back, we'll start seeds inside. And we want to get more plants as well. So see our lovely little snake plant right here? Hidden behind all of the trash that we have to take out. We want to get some... So snake plants are really good at taking like the toxins from candles out of the air. Oh, hold on. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we backed it up to yesterday so that we can do our birthday celebration. The spring fishing tourney will be held this Saturday. Ooh, I already will be on that. I'll be on that on the plane. I'm just gonna I think on Friday, my plan is to swap Pokopia with ZA so I can move ahead in the storyline so I have more to do, because I'm kind of loving that game. Wait, what? Huh? Let's see how many cats we have. This is so cute. Surprised? Look at the little birthday sign. This is so cute. Oh. Flex those lung muscles. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Ignore me just taking all of the screenshots. I missed it. This is so cute. I come here so often. I have like 8 free drinks stacked up. So free coffee. Yeah, that honestly is how it works. None of the cats. It's only my original 3. It's my original 3 villagers. Is what I noticed. None of the cats. One more present. Oh, a piñata. If you girls come visit me, I'll buy coffee. Sold. But everyone else kept saying, that's a fire hazard. And please, not like last time. Sounds like a bunch of party poopers. Thank you. They threw me a party. This is so cute. Everyone chipped in on the piñata. Rocolo's wearing a hat. It's full of secret snackies. Okay. He really got a whale on him. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Lecture's over. Time to take a swing at it. All right, time to button smash A. Here we go. This is it. Start. Listen, I'm trying my best out here. I'm pretty bad at button smashing. Not all the cupcakes. Guys, please don't ever put cupcakes in a piñata. Oh, there's a Arrokuda. Hold on, I'm supposed to catch 3 Pokemon with a Premier Ball for my egg to hatch. So... I made too many cupcakes. So I say share them. Give us all a taste of your cupcake victory. Happy birthday. This is cute. What cuties. Oh. Oh, the party wall. Okay, do you want a cupcake? Do you want a cup? Keep those and give them to other villagers? Oh, deal. They can go to the cats. Let me come over here for a second. I like how they're just humming. You can like hear them. They're going. Can you move? Okay, you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're kind of afraid to try catching Pokemon today? Why? Happy birthday to me. They're celebrating my birthday. I know I backed up the day because I didn't get to pop in. Also, hello, Toast. Oh my gosh, Toast. I saw you in this person's chat yesterday. I got gifted a sub to the sweetest person. And I popped in to be like, who did I get gifted a sub to? And she was just getting hype trained. And will that mess with my console clock? Nah, I already messed with it, to be honest with you. Void, I already messed with it. I can set it back anytime. Do you remember when we first met? Of course not, silly, but it was on this very day. If that's not a cause to celebrate, I don't know what is. Anyway, she was so sweet. I think it was Mushroom something. Anyway, I got gifted a sub to her and popped into her chat, and she was like in the middle of a crazy hype train, and she just seemed so sweet and so like thankful. It was like really fun for me to just like lurk in there for a little while. Mushroom Sage. Yes, that was who it was. I was like, this person is so cute. Look at all the cherry blossoms. I love them. Yeah, I'll set it back. Animal Crossing is like the least affected by time changes, I feel like. It's very easy to just set it back. I'll have to visit your island sometime. Yes, of course. You can visit it whenever you want. You got passed around until 6 yesterday. I'm so glad you had fun getting passed around, Kelsey. Am I in the year 4200? No, am not. How much money do I have? 10? Burying hole. Since I messed it up, honestly, it's not that messed up. I just, because I stream so early, Animal Crossing, for example, is like nothing opens till a normal person time. So I do mess with the clock to, help myself with that. How far ahead you can go? Not a single clue. I try not to like mess it up too much. Why don't you all test it out and let me know? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm collecting cherry blossom petals like there's no tomorrow, but I don't have a single recipe for any cherry blossom anything. A thwopoid? But I look like a scientist? Oh. Oh, look. KK Slider's here. He's naked. You're naked, Cheddar. Cheddar came up and said hi. Let's hear it. I love the bow. I'm obsessed with the bow. I wish I could pull off that look, but I don't think I can. This birthday blast goes out to my cool cat, Taylor. That's me. Cheddar's good. Are you good today? He's good. You discovered Treasure Islands over the weekend and got all the cherry blossom recipes. Wait. To my ultimate rival, Taylor. What the? Happy birthday. Meeting you totally changed my life. My muscles got bigger. My lap times got shorter. My bench weight heavier. What I'm saying is, you're the best. Now have yourself a birthday flex. Swolemate, Bill. Okay, here we go. It's your birthday, Taylor. Congratulations on completing another trip around that giant fireball in the sky. I'm so grateful for all the memories we've made together, Taylor. Please excuse the tear stains. Friends forever. Shep. Recipes, Destiny, you won't get recipes. That's cute. All right. Ahem. To the esteemed Taylor, a little bird told me that today is the anniversary of your birth. A most felicitous event that warrants the greatest of celebrations. I hope the day brings you the same joy you so often bring to others. Warmest regards, Blathers. It's always intriguing to me to see who actually reaches out and says happy birthday to me, because it'll be like, obviously all my closest friends, and then people I haven't talked to in years. Hello, Taylor. I heard today is your birthday. Congratulations and happy birthday and all that. I hope your day is super fun and please stop by the shop soon. We'd love to see you. Have a happy one. Mabel. You're a purist that way, recipes and museum stuff. I feel like that's fair. Happy birthday. Hee. How fun. Check your pockets for a fresh boot of this show. So good to see you. I'll get them for you though if you want them. How do you find the cherry blossom recipes? And is it just something I have to stumble upon one day, slowly? I also didn't do a single thing with any of my eggs. I've just been hoarding them. We'll try again next year. Huh? My pockets are full. Ugh. Anyway, congrats on finding my treasure. Small cardboard boxes. I already know this recipe. A lot of Twitch streams have guides in chat where you can use commands to find specific DIYs. Wait, that's crazy. Small inspired you to get all of the EVs yesterday. I want to get all the EVs as well. And then when you get to the island, most DIYs are in alphabetical order. Basically, oh, villagers, bottles, balloons. Dang. Mom's homemade cake. We're going to put all the eggs in storage for next year. The Tower of Pisa. KK birthday. Off to work today. Bye. Have the best day at work. The EVs are adorable, I must say. Spaghetti carbonara. Okay. Bill, I was just about to leave. I was just about to go. I really just feel like, why are you here? You literally just, you said you were here for a surprise visit. Woohoo! That was a lot of miles for being a hoarder. I hate everything about these Earth Egg outfits. Wait! I have the outdoor picnic set. That's cute. Yes. Now. Oh, shoot. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Yeah, I think I'll work on getting the... I have a lot to work on. Thanks to y'all, I'm now self-conscious about my Maxwell House coffee. But dang, it sure wakes me up in the morning. I think that if you're putting stuff in your coffee, it's totally fine. But if you do ever want to drink coffee black, you gotta start with better coffee. You gotta set yourself up for success here. And Maxwell Coffee is not setting you up for success. You gotta head to work too, but you might pop in a bit later. Okay, Toast, thanks for dropping by. Have the best day. Have the best day at work. Ooh, a lost pouch. A lost item. We are going through a couple different ones right now. I'm not sure which one Eric did, but it's really good. I will take a picture of the bag and send it to you. But I think this is our fresh ground. So we buy coffee beans. Looks like 11. Okay. A lost item. Investigate. Okay, well, that was not helpful. That was not a helpful investigation, I must say. So I need 10 more because I have one. Look at how pretty everything is. I love all the petals just floating around. Okay, cool. I'm not fancy enough to grind my own beans, but yeah, that's fair. We just got the coffee grinder. We just became fancy enough to grind our own beans. It's a new thing for us. Anyway. I'm headed up to the shop. Hello. I don't even golf, but this is cute. I'm not a golfer, but this is cute. Cheddar, I can't see you. 54,000 bells. There's a... Hey, yo, Cheddar. Back out of the chat. Let's see if I can catch this with the Premier Ball. I'm really trying to hatch my egg, and I am running out of Premier Balls. I don't even think I can purchase that, which is sad. Not the balls. What do you need? I want to sell. Let's sell some things. Let's sell some things. Let's try to make some money today. You put the list in the Animal Crossing channel. Thank you, Destiny. Let me go look at it. Let me go check it out. Oh, while I'm here, let me just say, we are live. Come yap with me. So I don't get yelled at by Void for not posting a message. Also, Cheddar, I can't see. I did post in the announcement section the YouTube video that Eric and I put up yesterday. It's about ski juring. If you've never seen ski juring, it's really, really cool. It's really, really fun. Oh, I want a bonsai tree so bad. I would just be so scared that I would kill it. How cute. All of these things are so cute. Thank you for sending that. Rip Emolga. All right, let's run the numbers. All done. Yep, that's fine. Please come again. No, I really want a bonsai tree. That's not on our short list of plants, so I appreciate you, Destiny. You're the best. I have you. But I also totally get what you're saying, like, especially for like the museum and finding things, I do want to find those all myself. And because I'll be on wacky time zones, I should be able to get some different timed critters. Cupcake for you! Wait, that's so cute. Also, it is diabolical to just have a toilet sitting in your living room on a carpet. A present! Like... You said your... Huh? Your chairs have to look cute and it's a toilet? Girl. Guy. What? Oh! I'm horrified. We're leaving. The horror. I watched a video last night where a guy rated Zillow based on whether or not they were hauntable. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Huh? He said there's a difference between a bathroom and a room with a toilet, and I 100% agree. Muffy. Thank you. Yeah, that's very fair. I don't hate it. I should have a strong dislike for our current bathroom, but we're not remodeling it until we get the other bathroom upstairs. For obvious reasons, we don't want to be bathroomless, but yeah. The biggest thing I hate about it, the toilet is fine, especially since we put the bidet and heated toilet seat on it. You think so? But the biggest problem with this bathroom is that the tile in it, the tiles, one, are massive. They're like huge tiles. They're like rounded, so they're not flat tiles. And because they're so rounded, the little grout divots are so deep. They're so deep. A heated toilet up here is in fact life-changing. It is in fact life-changing. I love it so much. It's a luxury that you don't know you need, especially up here, especially in the wintertime. What you making? Some pickled veggies. Does the toilet use warm water? Yes. So the bidet will use does heat up the water for you if you would like it to. It's freaky. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't use the bidet aspect of it because it freaks me out. It freaks me out. All right, let's do some harvesting. Right, Cheddar? What you doing? Why are you glaring at me, huh? Look, here he is. He's here, I promise. He's just right in front of my other monitor, so I can't see my chat. We love not seeing things. Huh, Cheddar? You still have a while to wait. Yeah. I've never used a bidet toilet before, but I agree, it freaks me out. I bet it would be, this one also has a drying property, which I'm not a huge fan of, from a hygiene perspective, because like it blows warm air at you, but the warm air has to come from somewhere. Like, I mean, the warm air comes from the bidet, right? But like it's blowing some kind of air and that just freaks me out. Okay, let me get this. Thank you. Beautiful. We're just getting everything nice and watered. Taking care of business. Cheddar, what are you doing? I feel like you shouldn't. If you think you shouldn't be doing it, Cheddar, you probably shouldn't be doing it, my dear. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Good enough. What else do I need to do over here? We'll, work on all of this stuff. Don't you worry. Okay. Great. I'm like hoarding crops. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I guess I'll make things eventually, but yes. Let me water in front of my house. Oh, you know what I do need to make? A new shovel. Yep, let's craft. Woohoo! Watching this ski jarring video and my southern buddies wincing at the icicles on all the cars. That's really funny. It was cold that day, I will say. I remember being like, do we want to spend all day outside? Are we sure? Are we sure? Wait, Loki, that's kind of cute too. Hold on, I'm going in. Get me in here. A slip dress? Wow. Look, she has pearls to clutch. Okay. Those are cute. Anyway, I don't like any of that enough to buy it, to be honest with you. Okay, bye. We finally caved and got, what is it? Is it Epidemic Sound, maybe? An Epidemic Sound account so that we can get better music, because music is so hard to find. We will spend hours looking for like copyright-free music or music that we can credit, and with this, you just link it to your YouTube account and you don't ever have to like credit anybody. It's like automatic. So we're gonna try it for a couple of months and see how we like it. And if it's worth it, we gotta actually start posting more videos on that YouTube account, because we really gotta work on it. We really gotta work on it. Assess some fossils for me, please, please. Game Chops is your favorite for music, but it doesn't really fit. Yeah, it's hard to find music for like things that we do, because we're looking for like a certain type of music that yeah, we gotta get better about it. We're just, did he say we had any new fossils? My guess is no. No, I didn't think so. Europe will be a real test. We'll probably not get any videos posted while we're in Europe, but we'll be able to loose edit a bunch. The goal is to loose edit them so that we can get them posted quickly. Oh. I know. What else do you have to say? Sweet little critter. Oh. You're gonna sit right in front of the screen. We're doing all of our daily tasks real quick, and then we'll get to flattening. Time for takeoff. We're almost done with Harv's Island. Hooray, Cheddar Cam! Hello, Marcucci. How are you doing? How are you doing? There's a Nuzleaf in the PCG. Touchdown, like playing the drums in a wall calendar. We are parked and proud. We gotta pull out some money. We are almost broke again. Whoops. But we're gonna get Harv's Island done, so that's big. Hello. This is Tortimer. That's not all I do. Heh Horf. So my Animal Crossing mama needs to also get me some money. Yes, I'm a little trust funder. I've run out of money. Yeah. See you around. Har har. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you around. Anyway, how are we doing? We got one left, I think. And then we'll have everything done. That's exciting. Woohoo, we caught him. Hiya. Nice. I'll help. Perfect. Woohoo! Look at that. That's exciting. All right, let's talk over here to Sahara. Do you require rugs for your naked floors? As a matter of fact. Oh? Coconut mat. I wish I knew what I already had. Deal. Poor Cheddar. Cheddar's upset. He's upset. The bathhouse wall. Deal. Thank you. I just want this, and then I'm done. Deal. Okay. Thank you. Do you have things to say? Oh, Cheddar. I'm gonna miss him for the next 3 weeks. I am indeed gonna miss him. I won't lie. Download the Animal Crossing Guide app and you can input manually, sadly, all the catalog stuff you have, as well as DIYs. Ooh, okay. That's where those screenshots came from. Okay, cool. Oh. I didn't mean to click that. That's probably not. Oh well, whatever. Oh, well. Pink slippers. I don't really want anything. Okay, thank you. Let's get our hair cut. Oh, Taylor. Whatever you're gonna do to my hair, it's not gonna be as cute as that bow, I'll tell you what. Right, Cheddar? Cheddar's so mad at me. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, please. But yeah, I think once I get back from Europe, my plan is to start doing the 10,000 steps a day challenge, and my little new walking pad is gonna help make sure that I can accomplish that. Oh, poor boy. Bye. The drama in this cat. Okie dokie. Harv. Yep, sure did. That's just so groovy of you. Hope to see you there. Okay. Last thing. Let's go to work real quick. Time for takeoff. Let's see what's there. Cheddar's being sassy this morning. Do you have anything else to say? Hi, Nico. It's been a while. I'm mostly here to pick up any recipes that may be on the ground and see what's in the shop. Do. Where are they? There we go. This is what I would like. Whoa. A ruined, broken pillar. I already know this recipe. Sad. Now I can make some pickled veggies. Okay, we have a few empty spaces. Rudy. Rudy's cute. All right, let's do this real quick. And then we got to give Cheddar brekkie here soon. Because he's a sad boy. He's just a sad boy. Good morning. Cute. Mine. Mine. And now we're poor. And now we're poor. Let's make a restaurant. Honestly, let's do it. Let's head over there. Oh. What else? What else is wrong? And? Oh. He's funny. He's a funny little cat. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, the exterior of a restaurant. So it's right next to... I want it to be... Let's give it a fun colored roof. Yep, yep. What if we did this one? No? What if we did this? The white roof is kind of blue. No. None of these really go together. Cheddar, I can't see. I'll have you know. Ooh, let's do this. Ready? She says, let's do this, and then has no idea what she's doing. Yellow, green. We could do green, but like they all don't, none of them match. That's what I don't like. That's my life. I think that's what bothers me the most is like none of these go together. Nope, I hate all of those. Let's give it... Looks good with a yellow door. But there's not a yellow roof. The yellow door is just a little much. I have no idea. What's wrong? How come none of these colors match, huh? What am I supposed to do with this? Who knew making a restaurant was so difficult? No, I hate it, but we're just gonna go with yes and move on. Thank you, Destiny. I'll, be pretty quick in here. The dining hall and the kitchen. Okay, thanks. Okay, let's do this real quick. Yeah, Ched. There we go. And then we'll come here. Take your time. You're just doing dailies. Okay. Hey, I really truly cannot see with you sitting right in front of it, so I am actually going to need you to move. Cheddar. Please come here. Okay, bye. The drama of this cat. All right, let's get us some tables. Hazel's at it again with the hunting. Oh. I'm gonna freak out, Cheddar. We need like a countertop for the... Cash register. Okay, let's do this for a second. The lighting in this place is terrible. Oh, okay, that's better. Let's go to here. Let's go to wallpapers. That looks nice. And then for floors, that looks nice. And then I actually hate everything about this. So what would we like? What if we did like, hey, Cheddar, I can't see a thing. Ugh. That was so sassy. Did you hear him? He said, meow. What if we did some of these with some diner chairs, and then we did this. I come into stream and see Small say she's never used a bidet, and honestly, I think I've learned too much about her. We were talking about my heated toilet seat and how it also has a bidet built in, but I'm too much of a wimp to test it out. There we go. Oops. Wow. How did it already escape? I wasn't that far behind. That's crazy. Say, that's dramatic, huh, Cheddar? Huh, Cheddar? Anyway, bidets are rad. I mean, I've heard good things. I mean, I actually have one. Okay, where's the chairs? Let me focus for a second, please. Okay. Let's get rid of this and figure my life out, and it's gonna be great. Cheddar, I really, truly just would love it if you shut up. And saying bidet mate is a great way to annoy an Australian in the bathroom. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, I need a cash register. Bidet mate. Let's do like this, yeah? Maybe? Sure. All right, moving right along. I actually do think I have to give Cheddar breakfast. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go feed the cat because he's hungry. Are you hungry? Are you mad? Are you hangry? Are you the hangriest? You got more to say? Nope. I will put on enrichment time, though. Enrichment time, because it's been a little while since we've done enrichment time. You don't have to participate, but it's fun. It's nice, a nice way to kill the time. Okay. I'll be back soon. I just know you're a hoot at parties. That would require me to be at a party to begin with. Honestly, fair. All right. We're going to put on some words for you all. Be enriched. Be back soon. You hungry? Yeah, he's a hangry little cat. I'm back. Ooh, you guys are on level 2. Wow. Hi, Chrissy. You're sad you wanted to play Hogwarts, but the controller keeps disconnecting. You think the cable is wonky? Boo. Same brain cell. I was just typing that. Oh my goodness. We'll let this one run out. That's pretty funny. Doo-doo. Good job, y'all. Game over. So you're gonna give me the... There we go. Good job for my ranking. Chrissy, Destiny, Small. Our top 3. All right, let me exit. Get it back. Okay. Back to the Switch. Oh, you can turn off the Pokemon music. Ah! I almost hit the X. I hit the minus, but I almost closed out of OBS. That would have been an actual tragedy. And an actual tragedy. I think I want them all to be cream. Just the... Listen, we're putting in minimal effort. I'm just trying to get it done, to be honest with you. I think I want... What if we put... No, let's... Let's do this. These people can go in the corner. And then this can get shifted out to here so we can put a plant there. And then we're going to go here. Sure. All right, let's get a cash register. How's it going, Chrissy? How are you doing today? What am I looking for? I'm looking for a cash register. None of these are a cash register. None of these are a cash register. Did I miss it? Can I click on cash register? There we go. Good Lord. Perfect. Now we're going to put some food on the tables. Doing good. Had a bath and bought cereal. So you're being a productive bean. We love productive beans. Man, I love sushi. We had sushi last night and it made me so happy. It was so good. So you get to go here. And you get to go in the center of this table. And then we'll put some stuff on the walls. Hi, buddy. Love some sushi. Cheddar does too. He gets so excited every time we have sushi. Come on. I feel so honored. He usually doesn't come and join me when he's done eating. I think it's because it's a little chilly outside, which means the house is a little chilly. So he's on my lap now. You're just the best kitty. Aren't you? Aren't you just the best kitty? Oh. Wait, this is kind of fun. We'll keep it like that. Give it the diner vibe. You also have an overcast, windy day today, so much better than the heat. Yeah, it is not overcast yet, but it's supposed to. The clouds are supposed to roll in. We really, really needed to rain. Some rain would be incredible, but alas, here we are. Let me go to rugs real quick. I am looking for a welcome mat. Okay. Perfect. Into the kitchen I go. Ah, yes, this does look like a kitchen. How did you know? We don't want wood floors in the kitchen. I will tell you that right now. Brick, monochromatic tile wall. What if I put a disco ball in the kitchen? That'd be kind of wild. Yep. Oh my. Okay. Back to kitchen stuff. A deep fryer. There's a munna in the PCG. What is this, a freezer? Ooh, we want a chest freezer really badly. Let's do a kitchen dishwasher. And a kitchen counter. Oh my gosh, what do you mean there's no room to put anything here? Hi, John. How are you doing? How's it going? I love a good chest freezer. Eric just got his tags yesterday, so we're hoping... Here's to hoping he gets something this year and we can actually utilize our chest freezer. Not too bad, just on your lunch. Nice. How's work going? Should I just put a random... Ooh, I love that sizzle. That's so, like, satisfying to listen to. Yep, here we go. Right like this. Perfect. And then I kind of want to copy this. Oops. Hi, cutie Nakaru. Nakaruru. How are you doing today? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. We love a good Wednesday. Howdy. Howdy meowdy, as Cheddar would say. Let's get some cooking tools out here. Some stacked fish containers. A trash can. You're good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I got my little cat on my lap. He's right here. Hold on. He just ate, so I'm not going to stretch him, but here he is. Look at him. Also, the chat is a little tall. Hold on. Let me just... To right there. Chest freezers are amazing until you have to rotate all the frozen meats, or until you need something at the very bottom. Thank you for the hydrate, Destiny. Group hydrate. Everybody be hydrated today. It's running low. I meant to fill it up, and then I didn't. But yes, we want to get 2 chest freezers because the room behind where we're going to put our master bedroom, the ceiling slopes because our roof is sloped. And so our plan is to put 2 chest freezers up there, side by side, and have one for meat and have one for like other frozen food. Now, I need you to go up here Look at that. It's a kitchen. It's a kitchen. Beautiful. I'm finished. I have no desire to keep going. I'd rather go flatten my island, to be honest with you. Oh. What else do I need? My bad. I didn't even look. Kitchen prep spaces. Are you kidding me? Thank you. I appreciate that. I hate this kitchen prep space. This place makes me mad. Okay, let's do this. Everybody chill. This can go here, which means this can go here. And then this can go right there. I'm finished. Who should work here? Who just screams chef to you? I don't think you scream chef to me, to be honest. Yucca seems more chefy. Patty could be an apprentice. Blair's so cute. Roscoe. I'm gonna change to Deirdre. Hi, Yellow. How's my designing going? It's not. 3 of them don't stream anymore, so it's time for an update. Where do I always go when the person is live? That's how I do it too. I love Stitches, but would not trust him to make food with the amount of bugs he has as friends. Honestly, fair. Yucca looks like a chef to me. You know what? I can't be bothered to change all their outfits. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's give it a name. All right. Name ideas. Let's go. Bugs are tasty, though. Ew. Name ideas for our wonky little restaurant. Silly woes. No shame. You're right. We listen and we only judge in our minds. Silly woes? What? Huh? Slope Shack. It was the first thing that came to my mind. Snacks and Tacks. Wait, that's pretty funny. I like Snacks and Tacks. Okay, Yellow wins this one. Tea. Snacks and Tacks. Yep. Okie dokie. Some of these angles are interesting. Look at that tail. Blair's so cute. My sister's dog is named Blair. Do 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 do. Look at them. Hard at work in the kitchen. They're just walking in circles around each other. I have no idea what kind of restaurant this is or what kind of food they serve. Missed opportunity to name the dog Brie Cheese. Yeah, she's not part of the cheese family, really. Her dog is named Blair and her cat is named Trout. So... And then her boyfriend's dog is named Goose. Trout! Let's take that photo! And now, we're gathered here to take a photo of the snacks and tax. The sky's the limit. Oh boy. We did it, team! Thank you. Nico's up in the air! How cute. It's perfect. We're done. That'll do. That'll do. But yeah, we're the only ones with a cheese theme. Our foster cat was named Colby. Colby Jack. Gouda. Or Parm. Parm is cute too. I would like to call it a day. We're headed back. We haven't done a single flattening of our island, but we do have money now, so... A cool dining table. A vintage sofa. All right. We're headed out. We're headed out. What is your flight plan, water bottle? I do want to go back, yes. That's right. Roger that. Let's fly. I gotta update some things today. How is our ski juring video doing? Great. Incredible. You know what? It'll be fine. We just gotta do more. My favorite is all of the rude comments that we get on things. It makes me happy. It's just funny to see the comments people put on things. Nobody's put anything rude on the ski touring video, but it only has 20 views so far, so like, we got time. Hater comments, my favorite is the ones on Eric's like hunting video where he doesn't get anything, but like that, it's called hunting, not killing. Like, everybody's like, this is just a camping video. I bet Cabela's loves guys like you. Spend a couple $1,000 more on gear next year, bud. And it's like, dude, if you knew this man, he's gotten most of his gear off of Facebook Marketplace. He's been using the same gear the entire time. Like, the most expensive thing he has is his rifle, and it is the cheapest of that type of rifle. Like, it's not like we're out here just dropping 10 grand a year on camping and hunting equipment. The negative comments do boost the algorithm more. The internet loves the discourse. They do. I don't know if that was you, but if you dropped a like on that video, thank you. That helps the algorithm so much. It's so hard to get that's our biggest problem. Like, we have people who actually watch, like, we make good videos, and I know I'm biased, but like, I watch our videos all the time. I love watching our videos. Cherry blossoms. Destiny, would you like to come over? You could come over. Your alt is YouTube Premium, so you... Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh. But yeah. That's the only thing that's hurting us, because, like, it's just hard for... We make... Again, I'm very biased, but... And I do spend hours upon hours editing. So, you know, that's a little bit of bias as well. Okay, let me go open up the gates. Open the gates! After I pick up these weeds, I'm coming. Anything over here? Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Taylor, there you are. Okay. Wow, wow. Slay. Her eyeshadow is on peak. Hey there. There's a gulpin in the PCG. A gulpin. Okay, moving right along. Moving right along. Pokecatch Gulpin D's. Oh. Oh. PCG said, that doesn't exist, Small. You actually cannot be Gulpin D's. Just in case you thought you could. I'm so sorry. Oi. Is this... Hold on. I'm on my way. But I'm pretty sure I have Muffy's lost item. I'm a little silly in the mornings. It's the sleep deprivation. What was your excuse yesterday? Huh? What was your excuse yesterday? You gotta go get breakfast. Oh, thank you so much, cutie. I appreciate it. Okay, head pat. I give Cheddar head pats too for you. He gets all the head pats. Oh, look. Stream Elements, shameless plug for my YouTube. Go watch the ski juring video and leave a nice comment. Or a mean comment. That's fine too. Actually, Muffy is like, can I be her when I grow up? We're true friends. Watch the recent video. There's ponies and skis. Okay. I want visitors. Via online play. Roger. Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. All my friends. Gate is open. The gate is open. You shall pass, actually. As a matter of fact. Call of the Sea is getting a sequel in May. I actually really enjoyed that game. I think what I'll do is combine it, all of my little playthroughs together into one. And have a long playthrough, like just like a full playthrough, and it'd only be like 6 or 8 hours. Only 6 or 8 hours. But yes, I really enjoyed that game. It was very unique and beautiful. Like The graphics were just so stunning. A long locust or a locust. Do 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 do. Looking forward to solving more puzzles. Is it like the same? I mean, I guess it can't really be just based on how it ended. Like, someone's on their way. May is stacked for you. As if it isn't the busiest month again. Because when are you moving? Are you moving in April? Like mid-April? Apria more. Different characters this time. And more Eldritch. Okay. April 18th. How exciting. May is going to be a busy month for me too, because I'll be back and I'm going to force myself upon you all again and be like, hello, come back to me. I know I abandoned you, but please come back to me. We've been starting our descent for a while. You spelled the pre wrong and you're so mad about it. How are you supposed to spell it? Does it have an E? Oh, you're so cute. My favorite month. April, my birth month. The month of my birth. The month I was birthed. The birth month. New pickled veggies. Hello. Hello. Oh, après. Like après ski. Après-ski. Appraise. Apris. Ooh, it's almost Aperol Spritz season. Aperol Spritz are like... Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you. Huh? My pockets are full already. Oh, boy. What are my pockets full of? Oh, let me go throw some stuff away in my house. Don't mind me. Just gonna go empty my pockets here. Be right back. Okay. To storage. Do we have unlimited storage? Can I ever run out of storage space? I think it would be rather rude, but I could see it happening. When did I get an after-school jacket? Huh. Don't mind me just opening presents. A tatami bed. Let's do some of this real quick. Perfect. That's fair. Oh! It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas, she says, as it is, in fact, close to her birthday. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Lolly? Lolly, would you like to move in? You're very cute. I think you fit the cat. Would you like to move in, Lolly? Lolly, come back. I want to paddle in the ocean, explore nature, and compare the whole island to my island home. Exciting. Don't mind me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lolly looks both concerned and smug at the same time. Truly. Can I spin? Thank you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm getting there. That's a lot of gold. The gold digger's on screen. Destiny is my Animal Crossing mama. She takes care of me. I'm a little trust fund baby. A cherry blossom petal pile. Cute. Eric, can you confirm? He said, I wish she was a real life trust fund baby. Make my life so much easier. We make that joke all the time because people, especially out in Colorado, are very elitist, I should say. I've never seen any other state do this, but if you were born and raised in Colorado, you call yourself a native, and they're like, well, we're natives. And I'm like, okay, aunt. I actually wanted to see other parts of the world and left home. I'm sorry, that makes me worse off than you. It's just like a very interesting culture that I've never seen anywhere else. Like nobody else. I don't call myself a Virginia native. I'm like, okay, I was Virginian born and raised, like, but I don't call myself a Virginian native. To the gold. Thank you. So glad you moved away from your hometown, even though you're in the same state. You had to, yeah. Both of my sisters at one point were dating guys from my hometown, and I was like, you guys have got to stop. You've got to get away. Just drop it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. How did you hold all of this in your pockets? That's what I'm truly curious about. Well, I guess I still have a bunch of stuff in my pockets, huh? Whee! Thank you. But yeah, Eric and I make that joke all the time. We were like, why couldn't our parents have just like... I do like when they hop. The hopping is cute. Monsters, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. And the posture check. Let me get my... Oh. No, just drop it. Let me get my hydration going. It's almost gone. Whoops. I meant to refill it when I fed the cat, but I forgot. And the cat's on my lap right now, so I don't wanna disturb him. Also, again, ignore the mess behind me. It's all my presents. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go get rich. Oh, Nook's Cranny. I'm coming for you. I want to sell. Oh, that's a beautiful little piggy bank. people used to try and get you to meet guys in bars, and you were like, really? Meeting guys in a bar in the town that you hate? Yes. Okay, Yellow. Yes. Meeting people in bars, I would say, is better than dating apps, considering today's dating market. I met Eric in a bar, but I met Eric in a bar in my college town. We had one bar that everybody went to when they would come home for Thanksgiving. And it was just disgusting. Sold. I'm in. Perfect. And it was just like, thank you, Destiny. I appreciate you so much. Love a disgusting bar. You met Mr. Small through the lady that cleaned the office at your old job. My best friend actually Disco actually introduced Eric and I. She was like, hey, I know you both. Go meet each other. And literally, goodbye. Literally, like, I don't want to say, like, this sounds so cheesy and like, oh, it was love at first sight. But it was like, he was hanging out with a bunch of his fraternity brothers. And when I say fraternity, he wasn't like your stereotypical, they were like the uncool frat. Now I can flatten. Thank you. I will be flattening. They were like the uncool frat, but they were all like the sweetest guys. I used to remember, like, we would go to bars, and if there were people being creeps, these boys would literally like form a wall so that me and my girlfriends could like get down and dance together without having to worry about guys like coming up to us and messing with us or anything like that. So a great group of guys. I'd been hanging out with like some of these boys, like not interested in any of them, but just like hanging out as friends. And somehow our paths had never crossed. And she was like, you two need to meet. So he was hanging out with a bunch of people I was already friends with. And I went, and they were immediately like, we were just like locked into each other from the beginning, so that my friend was like, you know what? She was like, I'm switching seats with you. She's like, oh, I haven't sat by this person in a while. Taylor, switch seats with me, to put us next to each other. Yeah. So like we met at a bar, but it was a setup from my friend, you know? Anyway, the first thing I'm gonna do is pay off my loan, because your girl hates to be in debt. Woohoo! My mom said, just watch your newest video. Horse skiing seems like a lot of fun to watch. Thanks, Mom. Mr. Yellow and I technically met in high school through overlapping friend groups, plus a lot of other random things aligning perfectly. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, the amount of things that have to, like, match up and align perfectly. Okay. Anyway, now that we're rich, we love the invisible strings. Let's get our island flattening on. Let me drop some stuff off in my storage real quick, and then we'll sell some more stuff. Stand by. Do-do-do. We'll put 2 of these into storage for a rainy day, and we'll sell the rest. We do love the invisible strings. All right, in here we go. Oh, I gotta close my gate. Close the gates. Come. Come where? You had Mr. Small's senior yearbook? You were a nerd in high school that loved studying other yearbooks and never returned them when I graduated? So on our first date, bam, here's my future husband's photo in my bookshelf. That's diabolical. Don't mind me, just selling some things. So now he has a yearbook from his senior year that he didn't have to pay for. That's really funny. Sold. Oh boy. That's kind of crazy. Thank you. Let me just stop by. I'm really bad about stopping by this, the ABD. Please select from the following services. We also have a ton of Nook Miles, so let us get a bunch of things, shall we? How are we doing? Hip reaction, sure. We'll learn some things. Back to work. Thanks for lurking, John. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your work day. Huh. Okay. Whoa. Express yourself. Boom. Did that say 100? Oh, 30. I was like, that's crazy to go from 20 to 100. I was gonna go to my... Please select from the following services. We're gonna deposit 555. Perfect. Thank you. Goodbye. Whoa, you couldn't hear that, but my tummy just growled. Maybe you could hear that. I don't know. All right, KK. I really would feel more comfortable if you put some clothes on, but you do you, I guess. Pupperoo. Hey there. Please close the gate. You shall not pass. Through my gate. Okay. Time to do what we actually said we were going to do today. Flatten the island. Do, 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 do. And to do that, we're gonna start by removing some trees. So let's eat up. Does eating other food give me energy as well? Dude, imagine just housing 6 peaches like that. That's crazy. Can you imagine? Just like, real quick. Everything edible gives energy. Perfect. I love when you get just a mini version of the tree. It's just like a little tree. Oh no. Hold on. My... Question about Europe. Hey, anybody know if European hotels have your standard American hotel amenities in them? For example, a blow dryer. I'm sure some would and some would not, but I think we're only staying in like 3-star-ish hotels because it's some yes. It usually says on the booking site. Okay. It's dependent on the hotel, but I will look through them all and let you know if any do not. I know the beds are smaller. Okay, thank you. Again, people think that I'm like this. There is at minimum an outlet. Yeah, I think she's figuring out if she needs to bring one with her. I would not, but I do know that there are a lot of people who do a little bit more in that department than like I do with my hair. We're on day, what's today, Wednesday? 6 of no hair wash. Remember an adapter? Yes, so I just ordered like I just ordered an adapter that has all of the different plug types. Definitely not intended. Do we need a voltage converter? I do not use dry shampoo at all, actually. No, I do not. But my hair, she's dry up here. Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't think a voltage converter. But does your hair smell? No, it actually smells pretty good. I do put coconut oil in my hair though around day like 3, so that probably helps. Do I need a voltage converter for Europe? Depends on your devices. Most modern electronics just require high power heating devices. Hair dryers that are 120 volts only will require a heavy duty voltage converter or will burn out. You won't need it for any of your electronics, but you would for a blow dryer or hair. Any high-powered heating tools you bring. Okay. I'm just helping out, doing my due diligence. People do. Okay, I see, and this is why our travel YouTube is so underrated. I watch these videos back and I'm just over here giggling to myself. I'm like, I say the most unhinged things in my day-to-day life. Some of the things, and like we have so many inside jokes from like New Zealand and when we like lived in the van and all of that stuff, where it's like they're inside jokes to our life now. Like we say words that were like, it was funny when we were editing the video, and so now it's just funny for us that we say it like in a specific way or like with a specific word attached to it, and it's just funny. It's just so funny to me. I'm like, man, we were really comedians living in that van. Quality content. How much space do I have? Enough. Perfect. But yeah, everybody's like, oh, you know so much about world travel. And I was like, I have been to New Zealand. I don't know why you guys think, yes, I moved there on a whim, but It does frequency, so she sent over a power brick that converts for it. Looks like a bit of a busy day. We can do that. Oh, we're buying a drone today. That's the other thing that's happening today. There's a lot happening as we prepare to trapeze across the seas. Did you like what I did there? But our Europe trip should be a 10. Like a multi-video vlog. What am I doing? Best friends list. Wow. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of all of these. Man, I'm really not on it today. Should I start up the Island Designer app? Start construction. There's a Corellia. How come some of them have Easter eggs by them and then others do not? Pokey catch. We are going to... I have no clue. It seems rather random, doesn't it? Okay. Let me do this. Can I get behind this house? Nope. Didn't think so. There we go. There we go. Back to it. What's up, little cheese? But yes, I think everybody... Well, when I was like, hey, we should figure out all of these things, nobody was like, oh, it's so far away. And now everybody's like, oh gosh, we're leaving soon. I need all of these things. And I'm like, ugh. I spent 30 minutes yesterday printing things. We'll get there. It'll be a good trip. It'll be fun. Oh no, it escaped. Dang, even with your Ultra Ball, it said, nope, you're not getting to me. Dang, man. It's a waste of an Ultra Ball. All right. We love to island flatten. I do have to pee though. I'm like trying to wait because, well, my cat's on my lap and he's just a baby, so I don't want to disturb him. But I don't know if I'll be able to last too much longer before having to disturb him. Okay. Here we go again. This is very soothing. I will probably do this on the plane too. My favorite thing about, okay, here's my life hack for long flights. International flights, beer and wine is included in like your meals. When you get your dinner, always, even if you're not a big drinker, always get like a little glass of wine with it, because after you finish your meal and you drink your little glass of wine, let me tell you, you go right to sleep. And I'm one of those people who I struggle to sleep on planes. It is the greatest thing. We got like a little midnight snack on our 12-hour flight back from New Zealand. It was a long flight and it was a meat pie, which I freaking love meat pies, so I was pumped about that. But then we got a little glass of wine with it, and we had both not been able to sleep on our way back. And and again, I'm not a plane sleeper. I've never really been able to sleep on planes. I just curled on up, and Eric's always been a good sleeper, so he just passed right out. But I just curled on up and was like, this is it. This is the life. was a great time. I loved it. Here we go. Let me just take that. Thank you. Beautiful. This is going. We're definitely not going to be able to do a ton today. Because again, I am going to have to like wrap up here at a relatively decent time because... Have you seen it? But yeah, we're going to pick up the drone today, so we got to go and we got to fly it, and we're pretty pumped because it's a real drone. Like the drone we have, the second there's a slight breeze, we watch it just get like blown into the sky. Wait, I just saw this. Come on, Small. Pull it together. No! You use the off-brand Paul Mitchell stuff from Sally. It's the tea tree blend. Ooh, I bet that smells divine. Once we get back, we're gonna try to make we're gonna use that recipe you sent, Destiny, and try to make our own shampoo. Dandruff, dry scalp. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whee! But yes, my converter should be coming in the mail today, I think. Which will be good. And it's got like a bunch of plugins for all the different countries, which is nice. Because we'll be using like 3 different types of... I think it's so dumb that every country has a different outlet. Just everybody do the same one. You don't have to do America's. I don't care about that. But like everybody do the same outlet, please. It's crazy having to buy all these converters and change things around and... I also bought the cutest little steel toe boots. They kind of look like Doc Martens. But how do we agree which is the best one? I don't know. We all clearly power very similar objects, so... It's just things like that kind of piss me off. It's like every camera has its own like plug. Our like vlogging camera has its own plug, so we can't like use the same chargers for different things. Just everybody be the same. Like Apple having to go to USB-C, I'm very glad about that, but I'm also mad about it because mine is still the lightning charging port. And it's like, dude, why couldn't we have just done this from the beginning? I don't want everything to be a different... I don't know. Or like the new USB-C. I like the USB-C, but I have the old USB-C on a bunch of things too. And like, why did we have to change it? Apple might move to a new plug. I thought they were just required by law to change it to the USB-C. Hey. And I thought they only changed it because they were required in the EU to change it. And then it's easier for them to just do one phone across the board rather than change their plugs up. Hello, Band Slam. How are you doing today? Howdy, howdy. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday? Awesome? Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Why so awesome? Magnetic charging isn't a new plug, technically, since you can do that type of charging without putting... Oh, like the magnetic charging pads? Yeah. I don't like those pads because you can't use your phone. I mean, you can, but you can't really use your phone while it's charging, and that ticks me off. Dan Slam, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Cheddar Cheese Club. I got Cheddar right here. Cheddar, you want to give a little stretch? Here's our Cheddar. Thank you for lurking. Cheddar says thank you. And he's going back to sleep. Hi, Cheddar. And he says, I am asleep. I am asleep. We love Cheddar. He's just a baby. He's just a little baby. Meow. That could be why you're getting a smell after a few days. Her shampoo? Her type of shampoo, or like because she has a dry scalp? Now I'm invested. Yes, the shampoo. I also had the perfect opportunity to more or less train my hair because I lived in a van. So that was a great opportunity to shower less often because usually we either had to take freezing cold showers, and your girl was not washing her hair in a freezing cold shower because it would give me brain freeze, or we had to pay to take showers in like pools and stuff. Which is why if we were to do van life for a little while in the US, we would very much so have a Planet Fitness membership so we could go into the gym and shower there. I think that's what a lot of people do, to be honest. That seems like a very popular thing for people to do. Y'all will never believe me, but hear me out. Crush some aspirin tablets in your shampoo and it might help for dry scalp and dandruff. Do you know the scientific reason behind that? Out of curiosity? But if it's medical, then don't. It will make it worse. Yellow, it brings me joy that you say y'all. Also, when I'm in Scandinavia next week, specifically Finland and Sweden, is there anything I should specifically try or do or purchase or eat? Or as far as like doing things, I'm not going to have a lot of time to myself, but I will be eating. So that is the thing I will get to do, is eat food. Try long beer? What is it? I mean, yeah, I'm down. I will absolutely try it, but what is it? Also, no eye contact with the Finns. You'll be judged. Ooh, okay. Good to know. That's just the name of the beer, a local label. Okay. Got it. No eye contact is going to be hard for me. I'm like an eye contact gal. But I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that. I just wanted to know if there's anything I needed to know, like, you know, any super pertinent information I should know before. Us Scandinavians hate eye contact and passenger. Okay, I get it. I also hate passengers next to me on public transport. I can definitely manage that. Or I'll just sit next to my crew. I did get us, we're taking the Omnio train from Gothenburg down to Falkenberg. I believe I'm pronouncing those correctly. And I did upgrade us to first class because it was $5 a person. And I was like, damn, that's a hell of a deal. So I did do that. So hopefully we'll have more space to spread out there. But I think that's the only train we're taking. Otherwise, we're just flying from country to country, or our charter bus that's taking us from like site tour to site tour is taking us like carrying on to the next section. For example, we're going from like Falkenberg, I think, to Copenhagen. It's a creamy salmon soup. That sounds so good. Lohikito? Lohikito? Is that how you say it? I do feel kind of like the worst because I have not done anything as far as like looking up words are concerned. I've just been, you know, here. I do need to look up a couple words in Germany, but I feel so much better about Germany. We have a friend who actually, him and his girlfriend moved to Germany probably 3 years ago. And they're like not anywhere near Munich, but they're taking a train down to Munich to spend Saturday with us. And it's like just so kind of them to do that because I know it's like going to be a long train ride and like a lot for them. I want to thank you for the timestamp thingy you put in Discord. I love it. It's so convenient. And I also know, especially because I stream at such a weird time for like anybody who's in my time zone, like people are going to see 5:30 a.m. and be like, huh? So I like having everybody's normal time zones in there so that they're like, oh, that's a normal person time, unless they're in California. And then they're like, ma'am, I'm not waking up at 4:30 in the morning. And I'm like, that's fair. I'm not asking you to. Don't you worry. Woohoo! Everybody caught it. Hi, country boy. How you doing? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? I keep thinking in my brain it's Thursday, but I'm not ready for it to be Thursday because after Thursday comes Friday, and then I have to give up my cheddar. We gotta take cheddar down to our friend's house. But I am gonna spend the night with him Friday, so he like settles in. But he lived here when he was these were my old roommates is where he's staying. So like he's familiar with the house. Country boy, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. I just woke up. No, stop. Not John Denver fans, I see. Maybe a little too early for this. What was it? Was it a Vine that was like, country girl, I love you? Was that it? I have no idea. Listen, the coffee is hit. The coffee has officially hit. You're from West Virginia? I went to Virginia Tech and we used to sing, like the whole bar would go, Southwest Virginia, because he actually wrote the song about Southwestern Virginia and not actually West Virginia. He's talking about Western Virginia. Anyway, you can't tell people who went to like West Virginia University that they don't like that. Yeah, people don't know that. Nope. They don't like that. Is there a song for every state? No, there is not. Colorado has actually another John Denver song, Rocky Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Well, now I just have the Sweet Home. Okay, Alabama's kind of a cheater because they get Sweet Home Alabama, but they also get Dixieland Delight. Spent my dollar on beer. I've been a Harmer's mountain, the moonlight, roll tide, hold her up tight against the wall, make a little loving all night. Anyway. Welcome to New York, the Taylor Swift one? Or it's, yeah, the other one. It's been waiting for you in New York. I don't know who sings that, but I know what song you're talking about. Boom. That one. I'm trying to think. Now I've got Dixieland Delight stuck in my head. White-tail buck deer, munching on clover. Red-tail hawk, sitting on a ledge. No. It is not. Sing it! I love Alabama music. That was one of my favorite things about living in Alabama and like working at the University of Alabama. Oh yeah, Alabama also has a bunch of good songs, but one of my favorite things, I think it was maybe Alicia Keys. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna. Thank you. What did she give me? Wait, I have a... I'm so sorry. I meant to give you a cupcake. Let's talk. Okay, never mind. You don't get a cupcake. So sorry. Meant to give you one. Jay-Z. But who's the girl? Oh. That was cute. Anyway. On that note. Doo-doo-doo. Frank Sinatra? Oh, is it a cover? Girl, I'm not gonna lie, your leather couch should not be that dusty. This is for you. I got a little something for you too. Happy birthday. Maybe she has dandruff too. Oof. But yeah, no, what I was saying, it was really fun going to like the Alabama bars on game days because everybody would like sing Dixieland Delight. And I always thought that that was cute. Man, that was a good stretch. I needed that. Ooh. Okay. All right, my dears and darlings, we are going to wrap up here soon. Is that money? So that your girl can get to work. We got stuff everywhere. So that we can get to work. I have like 3 after-school jackets. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's crazy. Okay. Hi, pretty weird. How are you? How's it going? I just wanted to eat cold cuts in peace, man. Why are you eating cold cuts at... I guess it's not 7 in the morning for you. It's actually 8 in the morning for me, but I was like, that's kind of a weird time to eat cold cuts. I'm good. I'm about to... I gotta head to work soon. Oh my gosh. No water for oatmeal. No water. What? Pro tip, you can plant up to 30,000 bells for a total of 90,000 bells. I actually feel like I did know that, and I'm going to start using that. I just did not have enough. Thank you for the follow. Hey, because you followed, and I can't catch this, you get to see the cat. Thank you for joining the Cheddar Cheese Club. That was funny. I planted 98 and got 98. The AI decanter stole all of Small's water. They're replacing the water line, and you gotta notice yesterday that they knocked before they turned it off. Did you like that little, like, meow? He's here and he's gone. Here one day, gone the next. Cheddar wave! Woo-loo-loo. I always planted 99. That's why it didn't work. We're doing good. She's getting flat. Oops. Sorry. She's getting flat. I actually really like these bright pink ones. They're really pretty. Don't mind me, just watering my roses. Unlike my stomach. Mine too, but I like my Venus. My Venus belly. I was gonna make like an itty bitty committee comment. Oh, he's like sitting up now. Are you okay? My poor boy. My poor baby. Hey, hey. The birthday buddy. Happy birthday. Have a cupcake. Nuh-uh. We got thunder thighs up in this house. Oh, twist my arm. I'll take it. If everybody gets me an after-school jacket, I'm rioting. You only turned 28 once. Ooh, a sleeveless silk dress. Anyway. If you can't crush his skull with your thighs, they aren't thick enough. I gotta do more squats. I gotta do more squats. Crazy. Okay. You again. I'm kind of bad at fishing, but I can't turn down a challenge. Bring it. Okay. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Cheddar is up. Never miss leg day. See, here's the problem. Because I'm training, so I'm running a lot, I hate leg day. I would much rather do back day. I'm an upper body gal. I love how strong upper body makes me feel. Like, I love bench pressing. I love, like, I love doing the curl. I love it all. I'm an upper body gal. Running helps legs. I did get my walking pad, so she's over here on the floor in my messy house because I just opened all my presents and left all of the trash around because we have to run it down to the dumpster. That's why all this boxes and trash is around. Go swim. I know. We swim once a day. We swim once a week. It's my favorite day of the week. It's on Thursdays. Thursdays is our swimming day. And I love it because I'm finally better this is, I'm better at it than Eric, and I'm not better at anything compared to this man. Like, he's just naturally so good at everything that it feels so good to, like, be more comfortable at something because he's always pushing me out of his comfort zone, that it's nice for me to kind of give that back to him and help push him out of his comfort zone, if that makes sense. You want one? You have a treadmill, but you want a walking pad? That's my walking pad. Once I get back from Europe, we're going to get it set up and we'll do a channel point redemption so that, like, we do 10 minutes of walking. But I think when I get back from Europe, I want to start, like, trying to do the chest press. I love the chest press. I'm going to start trying to do the 10,000 steps a day challenge because I'm really bad at that. Like, on running days, I obviously hit over 10,000 steps, but other than that, I really like to sit around 4,000 steps a day just because I work from home and I'm at the computer all the time. So, you know, we're just doing what we can. A Beltum has appeared. But no, we swim on Thursdays, and I love our swimming day. But speaking of work and working from home, I have got to skedaddle over to work, but we will find somebody to raid. If you have anybody in mind, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to start searching for somebody else playing Animal Crossing to raid. And yeah, it'll be a great time. Let me see. Let's see. This music is, we're just gonna let this music keep musicking because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Let's see here. I actually am digging this music. It's so fun. Fare the well. See you next stream. See you next stream, my dear. Who should we? Let's do. Oh my goodness. It's not a lot of English on my feed right now. Hold on. Let me look here. Who's live that I'm not? Wait, I'm very confused. We're just vibing to this. They're co-working. We're not going to do that. Who is this? Nope, we're not going to do that. Do 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 do. All right, we might do Stardew Valley instead because somebody that I'm following. So I don't know if Small did just go live, but I rated her yesterday. So I want to raid somebody different. Spread the wealth, share the love. We're gonna raid Court B. They're playing Stardew Valley. They're working on their perfection run. They're at 31%. As somebody who just did our perfection run a couple months ago, I feel like this will be a good one to pop into. So here's the raid message for the Cheddar raid. And yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out. Let me bring this screen up. Even though we don't get to hear the groovy music anymore. But we've got the raid initiated. We have a little while. Tomorrow is Thursday. We are going to be playing Stardew Valley tomorrow. We're going to work on our Joja speed run. And then I think Friday I'm going to change it up and go back to ZA instead of Pokopia, just because I want to kind of advance that storyline. So when I'm on my plane rides and doing all of those things, I will be able to do things. Ah, yes, that was good English. Listen, I'm out here trying my best. Let me pop this up and get this started. Perfect. But yes, I think we'll do that so that I can kind of push. Oops. Well, we're raiding.